So the question is, how do we get from here to here, right? We're at 7258. We need to get here by January. And so the features that we are looking to build, I'm thinking about this delta as first, we're really focusing on effective ratio. So how do we get existing users using it more deeply? Because it doesn't help to put a lot of users in if they just drop right out, right? And so that gets to our cohort analysis, which has been improving. So if we look at like 4-week retention, we've gone from 10 to almost 30%. Our retention, it was very new. We just started tracking it, but our retention is going up and it's getting into healthier places. It was, we were dropping everybody quickly before, but we're still dropping people way too fast. So that's why I thought, let's see about getting your perspective on the user journey and starting with the user journey. So the next exercise is I'm going to go to Storytel.ai and then come to the browser. And by the way, the first thing I'm seeing is that it's still popping right up to the platform.
I do have a task.
Okay. Yep. So it depends on the level of zoom, but it should be starting here, something like that.
It's so weird. It just doesn't do it on my computer. But it happened to commerce too. Okay. So.
All right. So let's imagine that here you told Francesco about Storytel. Hey, there's this tool you should check out, or you're telling somebody inside Armory or not outside Armory, and they go to Storytel.ai. What opinions do you have about the user journey from the very first moment?
I feel like there are two fundamentally different funnels coming in, and like having I think you want a different funnel for the person who wants to come in and easily chat with multiple LLMs versus the person who wants to come in and jump to the top. So I almost think rather than just scrolling down and jump right in, I would actually lead with a question and be like, hey, are you more interested in like are you an AI enthusiast who wants to chat with multiple LLMs, or are you someone who's looking to be able to easily answer questions against you? These are like two core use cases. They tell you, and then like if they say I want to chat with multiple LLMs, I would take them basically to the view you've got below. If they say I want to chat with my content, I would go, great, give me your content, and then next, and then they're in the chat with it. Something like that.
Okay, so you're talking about bifurcating from the very beginning.
Yeah.
Like, I'm good.
I feel like there's two fundamentally different things.
Okay.
I think Steven's spot on. I think the context really matters here, because if it's organic traffic, we can evaluate the page from that perspective. Like what is differentiated about Storytel versus what other people might be using or hearing about, ChatGPT, et cetera, that would be more relevant. But if I'm telling Francesco, then there's some context that he should already have. And what would that context be? Is it like, oh, you've got to check out Storytel because you can chat with your own stuff in a way that's not common on platforms today? Or is it a link that I've provided him?
Right.
Am I doing more? So if it's a word of mouth referral, the entry point is going to be different. And then I think what Steven was saying around like, am I doing it to chat with an LLM? I think most people now in a professional setting, white collar knowledge work, have tried ChatGPT probably. So they may be wondering, if that's their intent, they may be wondering what makes this different. In which case you may want to lead with like chat with content, like chat because that is what's distinctive about Storytel.